Okay, everybody, welcome back. Welcome back to Pokemon Legends ZA. We're on another time and day. Literally in Lumios. Okay, I got 25,000. Okay. Alright, so we're in our second half where we're about to challenge Ivor to a battle. So, we're just looking for his sister, I believe. Okay, so okay, before trying there's like one of the stones I want to get. So we're just trying to do here for a second. Alright, so I think what I'm gonna be getting is the one yeah, it's gonna be the Mega Stones. I would get like the Charizard ones, but you know, I want to get this one, the Blastoise tonight. Yeah, because you know when you're getting both of these, it costs like 2,000. It's insane. Okay. Yeah, I could get a bomb site. Alright. Yeah, it's gonna be a while until I collect all these Mega Stones. Okay, so onward to our destination to see Ivor. Okay, so as we believe, Ivor is somewhere here. Okay. Hey, we're here. Oh, just gotta go this way. Okay. Yeah, look at that fountain. Emma, Marqmaster. I only see a fountain, fountain here, right here. There's no sight of Gwyn anywhere. So, you don't have any idea where Gwyn might be in this area then? But this must be the right place, right? There's the Clownser fountain, just like Canary told us. Well, Marqmaster, do you think we'll find Gwyn somewhere around here? I'm sure of it. Me too. We don't have any other leads to go on for now. Through process of elimination, this should be the place. But if so, where could Gwyn be hiding? This place is just an empty square. What else did Canary tell us? Let's see. There was something about a place where the X, Y, and Z axes didn't meet. Yes, of course. The X axis is horizontal and the Y axis is vertical. So, and the X axis is deaf. Oh, deaf? This means we're likely starting from the right place. I'm guessing our X-axis is correct. Next, we need to go to adjust our Y-axis. Once we do that, we'll be right on track of finding Gwyn. You mean we should go down? Into the sewers? That's unsanitary. There's all this water and sewage in the way. What would be your pros, Marqmaster? Drink all the water. I gotta say that. Well, we could either vaporize or start the water. I would mostly say start the water. Start the water. That sounds like a tall order. The skills I've honed in the Fist of Justice can surely help us solve this problem. Ah, I have it. I'll just smash the fountain. that would cause the water to shoot upwards, yes? Then the water pooling below will drain away. Yes, perfect solution. Go, Felix. Use. Stop right there. You can't just destroy city properly. You'll get arrested for that. Honestly, I can see why people complain about the Fist of Justice taking things too far. But you might be onto something, Ivor. Maybe we can stop the water from flowing somehow. Then I shall use my martial arts after all, and... Marqmaster, I have an idea. Find a Pokemon that knows Ice Beam and bring it here. Or unless if you have somebody that knows Ice type moves. If we freeze the fountain's nozzles to stop the flow, the water is filling the pool below ought to empty the sewer. Then we can investigate. Okay. Good thing I got like a icy wind. Alright, the Vanillite in Wild Zone 12 should know that move, I think. Do I really need Ice Beam? Because I know I got like Icy Wind. Let me see. Huh. Do I really need a Vanillite? Wow. I mean, I got Icy Wind. Okay, I do have a Vanillite with me though. I think I do, yeah. Yeah, I still have it. You're gonna be my assistant for today? Okay, I'm not sure what to do here. Let's see. For one thing, she needs Ice Beam, right? Knows Miss. Okay, so I guess it's a mandatory thing. I guess I had to have him learn Ice Beam. Well, I guess it's legit. It is mandatory. Okay, yeah, I just have Ice Beam. Okay, I don't really need Taunt. Taunt kind of sucks. Looks like you bought a Pokemon that can use Ice Beam. Well done. Now you can freeze the water fountain. So how do I freeze it? How do you freeze? Oh. I can't really use a different type. Oh. Okay, clearly I didn't even need Vanillite. Oh my goodness. I can use Icy Wind. That didn't work? Are you sure that move's gonna freeze the water fountain? I guess it has to be Ice Beam then. Okay, I guess it makes sense. Okay, that definitely makes sense. So it had to definitely be a priority move. That makes a lot of sense, besides Icy Wind. I guess not like much of a powerful ice type move. Marvelously done, Marqmaster. Look, all the water is draining through the sewers. Drain away. As long as the fountain stays frozen, we won't need to worry about getting flooded. Okay then, let's search through the sewers and find my sister. I shall go on ahead. Ivor certainly doesn't waste time once he knows where he's going, does he? We should head to Marqmaster. Well, okay. My vanilla did his time for now, but I guess maybe in case I would probably even need him in case of anything. Look at this. The home of the Ninja Turtles. These sewers were built a very long time ago. There are wild Pokemon here, including the Ninja Turtles here about. So be on your guard. Who knows where they get in here? Wild Pokemon, you say? But will Gwen be safe down here then? That's why we're trying to find her. Understood. I'm on it. He shows such enthusiasm. Here he goes again. Come on. We should go and help look for his sister. Watch out for wild Pokemon, including the Ninja Turtles. And she go in Naruto run. Oh my goodness. They still can't have her do the Naruto run. Okay, this is a little funny right here. So we're clearly in the Ninja Turtle stage. Alright. I would get annoyed bad though. Oh! Oh right, because he was airborne. Okay, this seems pretty cool though. Huh. Look at this. Ah, this is cool. Not sure what other Pokemon would be around here. Okay. I'm just checking around places. Well, I didn't think that through, honestly. Alright, and just checking the box. And Bashful. And this one, I get rid of this one. Could I use the same Pokeball? Where is he? Okay, I was wondering, like, where is he? They trying to jump scare me? My goodness. Okay. This place is quite something. I guess the only Pokemon here is yeah, this one's Docile. I want to look for a right type of Noibat. Yeah, get out of here. Okay, I'm going the same direction. But it's always good to look around. This is pretty cool though. Oh, Scraggy. Well, I wouldn't mind just catching certain these Pokemon around for now, just killing time. Oh, this one's hardy. Okay, this one's satisfying. Strong-willed. I take that one. I like it. the heck that move does? Okay, no, still always use a flying type move. So he's good to grind. Okay, so there's nothing much around here. Alright. It's always good to sightsee before get on to the last destination. And I think see there's like most females around here. Okay, Inkei, but it's some. Oh, it took that. Alright. I know, notice still, guys, you have to always like do the console upside down for Inkei to evolve. You know, still psychic type moves are not effective against Greninja because Greninja is a dark type. Always remember that, guys. It's important to know your types, weaknesses, and advantages. That's why, you know, I played Pokemon for a long time. I know like every weakness, especially when I watch the shows, guys. So I pretty much know what to do when it comes to playing like Pokemon ZA. I know like certain weaknesses, especially how to like go up against Mega Evolution. Okay, they're right there. Gotta pay them a little visit for a second. Just want to see what's over here. I can tell I might probably have to battle somebody here. Alright. Let's see what this is. Ah, there you are, Marqmaster. You took your time. It looks like this lock is preventing us from going further in. Then let us power through with pure strength. I shall smash through this barrier so we may proceed. No, destroying public property. Marqmaster, let's take a closer look and see if we can't figure this out. Alright. Which area do you want to check? Maybe the keyhole? It's a shape like typical keyhole, nothing out of the ordinary. Okay. Maybe check. Maybe check the hinges? You don't notice anything unusual about the door's hinges. Okay. Check for gaps. There's only a tiny gap between the door and the floor. Okay. Okay, so I guess it had to be the lock body. It looks like a regular lock made from sort of metal alloy. Okay. So there's no clever way to open this door then? I guess we'll just have to find the key. Where you think the key could be? Wait, don't tell me. I think I don't know. Let me see. Maybe a Pokemon has it. You might be right, but not much to go on, is there? As it stands, we can't even make an educated guess. Oh! And I just say a Pokemon like Klefki. It's no coincidence. The Klefki's just right there. Well, that Pokemon has some keys. That was a Klefki, right? Let's go after it. Coincidence? There's no coincidence. I know I didn't like get like a luxury. Let me see. I don't have a luxury ball, right? Nope. Well, that's all right. Guess we just gotta cast this one. It seems possible that one of Klefki's keys could help us with that lock there. Then I shall go ahead and catch it. The Pokeballs I throw reach speeds over 100 miles per hour. This does unfortunately mean there is a chance of Klefki being knocked out as is caught, but that's a risk I will have to take. Stop right there! It's hardly different than punching the door thing. We're not in ancient history, you know? Oh, I guess she just teased that as a reference. This also raises some concerns about how you managed to catch your own Pokemon, Ivor. Anyway, I think we can safely leave it to this boy here. By the matter. Hey, feel free to use your Ultra Balls to catch it. Okay. Now go ahead and catch it. Okay. Don't forget, don't forget, we don't want to just knock it out, we just need to catch it. Well, no pressure. I can imagine. Alright. Let's go, Greninja. Alright. Oh, he's paralyzed. Well, I didn't need an Ultra Ball. Nice catch. You didn't really need Ultra Balls at all. I feel I have witnessed the very essence of a masterful capture. That's a bit excessive, no? I mean, we all catch Pokemon like that, right? Anyway, let's see if Klefki can help us out. Lock that thing open. We're counting on you. Nothing? You can't do anything? Oh, it doesn't have the key for the lock. Oh. I really thought that was going to be the trick to getting through here. How about this, Madam Detective? If we are truly stuck, perhaps we might try out my plan? First off, thanks for calling me Madam Detective. Just Detective or Emma works too. Now, what was your plan, Ivor? If there's no gimmick or mechanism to open this lock, then it must be opened by a key. But there is no guarantee that said key can even be found in these sewers, though. So, I shall pry this door open, and since we cannot attain the key we need, we must let my honed fist become the key. Our path will be open thanks to my glorious strength and power. Justice Punch! Falcon Punch! With that, our way is clear. Let's press on. Yeah, you sure got strength. So, that's what he calls a plan. Personally, I call it a brute force. In any case, we should hurry after him. Yeah, Clay, all of this for nothing. I just caught Klefki for nothing. Hey, man. After all that, I just caught Klefki for no reason. And this one's timid. Yeah, likes to fight. I respect that. Okay, let's play Rod, Draining Kiss, Blast Cannon. We're using temporarily. What a run. Okay. Okay, this is another part of the map. Ghastly! Quick, quick, quick! So I know with that curse is still being effective on Greninja. Oh, that's a scrub? Well, honestly, I thought that was a boy. Honestly, thought that was a boy. Okay, this one's a boy. Alright. Okay, got Ice Stone. Wow. Ivor died already. Dang. Okay, let's do a max revive. My boy had to die so early. Okay. Okay, just checking the box. Yeah, relax. Yeah, impish. Just giving that one up. Okay, so the other one knows Dragon Pulse, but this one knows just Poison Jab and seems alright. Eh. I didn't know Drugods you can Mega Evolve now. I think that's what I like seen on somebody's video. So I'm looking forward for that. I can imagine a jump scare here. Well, I see Clucky right there. Okay, let me just cast this one. Just a little bit. I'm just seeing how this one is. And this is just seeing some in my opinion, what do I think. That's the same Pokemon. What the heck? Capable of taking hits. Okay, I respect that. And I think it was the other one that likes to fight too, but that's crazy. They kind of have the same personality then. I see like a stairway. So that's a dead end? Okay. Okay, I see a Batrat over there. Okay, Noribat. Wreck this one. Wrecked. Wrecked. Sunsu Fang. Okay, Litwick. Of course, Fire Spin don't work on fire types. Okay, I'm just catching this one too. I'm just looking for like a right type of nature Pokemon. That's why I'm just catching some of these same ones. I'm just looking for a right nature Pokemon that would like to train. Okay, both docile and that. Eh. Well, I may pretty much soon come back to sewers next time if they allow it. Did they allow me to go back here without anything melting? Okay, anything over here? Okay, I guess that one was close. Okay, it goes either ways. Alright, like this one. And modest. Ready to burn this one. Feel it. Well, I do like when it just take that. Okay, just checking. Is this the same scroll? I don't know. I don't know if it moved to a different. Maybe I must be seeing things. Burn it. Wow, I do admire these certain scrolls. They take it like nothing. Oh, a jolly one. I like a Pokemon who's jolly. I like this one. Okay, so this one's gone. Beat it. Okay, so I have the same moves, but it's still fine. I like catching a jolly one. I always like certain jolly nature Pokemon. Well. The heck? Okay. Alright, alright. Okay, I guess if I gone to the opposite way, I would have like just met up with him. Oh, that was a Chandelure, right? Huh. Did you both see that? It was a Chandelure, the luring Pokemon. It may be the very same Chandelure that Gwyn has as her partner. I don't even know if a Chandelure can Mega Evolve. I think it did, yeah. Go deeper in the sewers. Okay, just in case, I have a feeling there might probably be a battle, but just gotta get my Embor in tip-top shape. It looks like a dead end. No doors or anything. And no sign of that Chandelure either. It's a ghost type Pokemon, so it's not surprising that it can vanish at will, you know. If it is indeed Gwyn's partner, then maybe it vanished to wherever Gwyn is. A keen observation, at least you have a brain this time. Given the situation, I'd say that's very highly likely. Alright, let's search for the last inch of this room, Marqmaster. Okay, I don't know where to search around to. Nothing's here. Or maybe I must use these switches. Yep. You don't know what these four machines are for, but they don't seem related to the case. Okay. I have learned something important in the course of this investigation. If I go around smashing things in the name of detective work, Emma gets very cross indeed. And I don't know if he's trying to like give me a hint about something. Some old electric panels. You tried flipping a few switches, but nothing happened. Okay. Not sure what else to look for. I guess maybe Emma can give me a clue. Okay. I don't know. Oh! A cluster of pipes and some valves, nothing special about them. Okay. I don't think it's anything I'm seeing around. It's only just a switch. Oh. You took a look at the pale colored crates, but they don't seem to be anything special. Okay. We checked all over this room, but there's no sign of any hidden contraptions. In that case, the only course of action is to act. Strength is power. Strength is justice. Strength is absolute. Falcon punch. Justice punch. That's illusion. Oh gosh. That's odd. I have smashed countless walls in my life, but this is the first time ever I punched a wall and had my fist go straight through without breaking it. It felt like my hand went inside the wall itself. Could it be? It could be illusion. Oh wow, she just went through it like a boss. I respect that. The wall wasn't real in the first place. So someone or something conjured up that illusion of a wall to fool us. I see. Clearly I must undergo even more diligent training if I wish to smash illusory walls. But for now, let us proceed. I am sure that my sister is waiting for us from the other side of this illusion wall. So tally ho! He just went through it like nothing. Let's keep pushing ahead, Marqmaster. I bet this is gonna be freaky. Wow, this is freaky. I didn't like that way they did that. That's pretty nice. But that's like freaky. Yep, definitely illusion. The chill I felt when passing through it makes me think this could be a work of a ghost type Pokemon. So, you're saying that a ghost type Pokemon is attempting to deceive us? I think so, though we can't prove it yet. I need to be able to smash walls of any kind. Then I can finally tear down the barriers that separate the people and Pokemon of Lumios. Yes, the wall zones will separate us no more, and everyone will be the happier for it. Oh, Chandelure. Look there. I do believe that Chandelure could be Gwyn's partner. Wait, Chandelure, please help us find Gwyn. Her partner Pokemon is freely roaming around and doesn't seem particularly agitated. I suppose we can assume that even if someone is behind Gwyn's disappearance, the culprit isn't monitoring the area or anything. Every step we take brings us close to the truth. Let's hurry up. Okay. Alright. Onward. just staying there. Well, I know there's no fake walls here, no. Oh boy. Here we go. Guess that must be the sister. Gwen! What up? We found our missing person.
Where's the villain who trapped you down here, sis?
Let's think back over everything we've seen so far. Can you identify the culprit behind all this? Chandelure? Chandelure, do you think a Pokemon would really abduct his own trainer? Let's check. Let's think back everything. I guess GYWNN? Excellent deduction. Though I suppose culprit may be a bit strong.
What are you saying, Madam Detective? You think my sister trapped herself here? We saw it with our own eyes.
The supposed victim here is Gwen. However, she came here of her own volition. That's the truth behind this whole case. The truth? If you really wish to hear it, then defeat me in battle. I'm a Pokemon trainer too, after all. Okay. Here, I'll help heal up your Pokemon and leave the rest to you, Marqmaster.
Well, I kinda appreciate it. I wish you did that sooner.
Okay, just in case, just using Greninja because he got dark type moves. Are you ready to do this?
Let's battle.
I'm going to win, so do y'all leave me alone, please? Strength is power, strength is justice, strength is absolute.
Well, this is gonna be quite fun. Now, so guys, always prepared to use ghost type or dark type moves against this girl since she then got a ghost type.
Alright.
Reina!
Alright.
Wham. Always use dark type moves, guys. It's high effective. Alright. Even ghost type moves is highly effective. Very good.
Chandelure!
Okay, so she got Mega Evolution.
Chandelure, Mega Evolve, finish them!
Alright. By the power of Mega Evolution! Mega Chandelure! Look at that, that's cool. Alright. 2 can play that game. Mega Ember! Okay, I know Fine Type is not effective against Ghost types, but you know, I'm just playing. Hey, victory!
Your Pokemon shine with justice.
Definitely, indeed.
My justice wasn't wrong. I simply lack power. Well fought in any case, and well deduced, both of you.
Do you know these two, Gwyn?
Of course, Emma is the greatest detective in all of Lumios. And Marqmaster is a member of Team MZ. He's also the reigning Canary Whiz Quiz.
I see. And what did you mean when you said well deduced?
Where to start? You break every smartphone you touch, big brother. And once you start battling in the ZA Royal, you don't stop even when dawn comes. Your excessive training will keep going on and on as you climb the ranks of the Royal. Meanwhile, I am one who deals with all complaints about your behavior. It is an enormous burden. So I asked Chandelure and one of the Klefki to help me hide down here. That way you'll be able to unable to participate in any promotion matches.
Wow.
And then you had to come and find me.
I had no idea I was causing the Fist of Justice and my own sister so much trouble.
Well, you are. So, I would love to see you give my brother a good thrashing, Marqmaster, since you're so strong.
It's true then. Marqmaster is my opponent, my next promotion match.
Let's see for yourself.
Ah, there it is. Plain as day. Well, it seems I must prepare for our bout. I hope you will all excuse me as I go all the way through this hall.
Honestly, I am obligated to look into any case I take on, but perhaps I should let this one go cold. Still, I'm surprised you knew of a hiding place like this. It's most undetectable with all the barriers and tricks the Pokemon helped put up. Yeah, I found this place when I was very young. It was here that I met Chandelure, though it was only a little bit back then. The Ghost-type Pokemon let me come and go as long as I please, so I visit on many occasions. I love the quiet down here and the dark.
Man, I don't know how can she? She should be scared.
Well, now that Ivor knows about this place, I suppose you'll need to find a new hiding spot then. We should head back now. This may be your favorite spot, but it's not exactly fit for a long-term residence, let's say. Of course.
What a run. What a run.
Maybe I should train up a bit. A little extra muscle could come in handy during my investigations. Extra muscle? Please, not another Ivor. I was joking. My expansion suit can help me out in a pinch, though I decided not to use it unless if necessary. Oh, and Gwen, tell Ivor I'll be sending him a bill for my help.
Oh man, I bet it could be $1,000.
Good luck with your promotion, Marqmaster. Kisses. When you're ready to face my big brother, come to the Justice Dojo. I'm looking forward.
Well, that's been quite a run, guys. It's ain't been quite a run, so we get to face him off in the promotion match. Okay, so this is pretty much gonna be another stopping point, guys. So thank you for watching Pokemon Legends ZA, as usual on the Switch 2. So please like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next. That's our official promotion match. Later.